Hello, beautiful. My name is Sharon Kelly, and welcome to my channel, Super Aging. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, tell me something about you. Today, we're doing an upper body and core workout. I'm using a cushion for my knees, and I've got two sets of weights, and one set I'm basically using just to protect my wrists, which you'll see how that works as we get into the workout. Are you ready to start? Let's do this. Roll down nice and easy. Let's warm up our spine. Arch your back, feel the tailbone press down onto the floor, then press your back into the floor as your tailbone lifts off the floor. Let's do a couple more. Soften your feet into the floor. Don't hold any tension in your toes, which means you're not squeezing them. And one more. Good work. Just bring your chin down towards your chest. This time what we're doing is focusing on that core connection. So what I'd like you to do is place your fingers just inside your hip bones. Imagine that I'm holding your feet down and you're trying to lift them up. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, you're trying to lift your feet off the floor. Now, they're not coming off the floor. I'm holding them down. I'm very strong. Breathe in, relax. As you breathe out, try and lift your feet up. Now, what you should be feeling is your abdominals are contracting and drawing down towards the floor. Breathe in to relax. Let's just do two more. Breathing out, contract the abdominals as you imagine that I'm holding your feet down. One more. Good job, guys. Just bring your knees into your chest. So we're starting with the dead bugs. We're just going to warm up with a modified version, but if you have any lower back issues, you will come back to this version. Lift your arms up and draw the shoulders down. Right arm and left knee. So we're going to bring the right arm over our head as the left knee comes over the hip. And then we lower, keeping the hips still, go straight into the other side, switch sides. So a few things are happening here. Your abdominals are stabilizing your hips. There's no movement in your hips. Your shoulder blades are on the floor. And I say that because what I do is lift my shoulder blades off the floor. Keep pressing the shoulder blades down. Reach the arm away. Let's do one more to each side. Excellent. Bring your knees into your chest. Release your lower back. Let's go into tabletop. So this time our knees are over our hips. Our wrists are over our shoulders. We're just going to work with the arms. Breathe in, lower the arm. Breathe out, bring the arm back up. Go to the other side. Reach the arm away, keeping your torso still and your spine imprinted. Abdominals are engaged. There's no movement in your hips at all. Let's do three more to each side. Contract your abdominals. Two more. And last set. Excellent. Bring the knees into your chest. Just release your lower back. This time we're going to just do the legs. So draw the shoulders down. Let's start with our right foot. Keep a 90-degree angle in your knee. Right leg, it's like you're tipping your toe in some water. Use your abdominals to bring the knee above the hip. Go into the other side. Spine is imprinted. Now, the tendency I find here in my class is to bend the knee like that, and we don't want to do that. We want to keep the knee at 90. Let's do 3 more sets here. And if you're not getting any back pain, try and bring your toe lower to the floor. Feeling the abdominals are staying nice and contracted here to keep you stable. All right, guys, 1 more to each side. How are we doing? Good job. Bring the knees back in towards the chest. Well done. Moving on, we're going to do the arms and the legs, opposite arm and leg. Get into our good. Let's get into the right position. Right arm, left leg. Right arm goes overhead. Left toe goes towards the floor, keeping that 90-degree angle in your knee joint. Imprint your spine. Keep the navel drawing down to the spine. Four more sets. Good job. 3 more sets. Keeping your arms fairly straight. And 2. This is it, last set. Bring your knees into your chest, release your lower back. Okay, rolling up. Scoot back. Let's just do 3 cat-cows here. Breathing in, lift the chest, breathing out, navel to spine as we push the floor away. 2 more. Excellent. We're going to come down into a side plank. So I just want you to come over onto your side. We're aiming from our shoulders, hips and knees. There's one long line. Press the forearm into the floor. Lift the hips off the floor. Keep the hips stacked, the shoulders stacked. Lift your arm up. Lengthen your leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Good job, guys. Now, this leg is really straight. Push the sole of the foot away. Reach the fingers right up towards the ceiling. You should just feel your shoulder blades drawing together here. Lift the waist. Nice work. Coming down, we're going into a forearm plank. Press the forearms down, push them away. Come up so your knees are on the floor, then straighten your legs. Ears, shoulders and hips are in one long line. Your abdominals are engaged. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Let's do 3 deep breaths, breathing in through the nose. 2 more. Last one. Good work, guys. Coming down. Excuse my back, but we're going to the other side. Line yourself up. This is where you get to see my bald patch. Press the forearm down, lift the hips up. Lengthen your leg, lift the hand to the ceiling. Just a little squeeze of your shoulder blades, open up the chest. Stretch your leg. Fingers to the ceiling. Push your forearm into the floor, lift up out of your shoulder. So nice, isn't it, doing a side plank? All right, coming down. Let's go into a baby plank. So I just want you to come up onto your knees, tuck your toes, keep your elbows softened so you're not locking the elbow joint. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Just lift the toes, lift the knees off the floor. Draw the navel to the spine. Push the floor away with your hands. Now just see where your knees are. We don't want them up here. We want them down really close to the floor. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Engage your abs. Coming down, and let's go into a child's pose. How are you feeling? It's a lot of work, I know. I'm going to use a cushion here for my knees. They're a little bit sensitive these days. And I'm also going to use a weight for my wrist. Just grab, I've got a heavier and a light set. I mean, you can just use the same weights, it doesn't matter. So we're not using the weights to start with, but I'm going to use the weight just to support the wrist. Straighten the opposite arm and leg. And I want you to lift them up so they're as high as your shoulders and your hips. We're doing little squeezes for 10. So squeeze the shoulder, squeeze the glute. Keep your abdominals engaged. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, leg is long, 1. Excellent. Going into a change here. We're going to go into a row. So we're going to do 1 row. We're going to lift the back leg up, bring it over the bottom leg, lift it back up and over. So it's what they call you're rainbowing your leg. Are you ready? We're doing 10. Drive the elbow up to the ceiling, bring the weight down, lift the leg up and over. Keep your hips still. Abdominals are contracted. You've got 8. Chest is level to the floor. 7. Lift the leg higher, reach it right over. 6. Good work. 5. Lift up and over. Well done. 4. 3. Keep your legs stretched. Don't let the knee joint get slack. This is our last one. Excellent. The last set here is we're scooping the arm. So the arm is out here, palms to the ceiling. We're going to draw the arm, elbow right up and then bring it down. But we're going to do that at the same time as we do a donkey knee. So the knee just comes up and down. Are you ready? Let's do 10, 9. Just tap the knee lightly on the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4. Come on, lift the knee as high as the hip. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. We get to repeat that on the other side. Are you still with me here? Does anyone else use a cushion for their knees? We're just going to start lifting and lowering the leg, well, the arm and the leg. So it's a small movement. Lift the arm up, lift the leg up. Now, tiny little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. This time we're doing the row and the rainbow leg. And let's start with the row. Lift the leg up and over. As you do the row, brush the arm past your rib cage, keeping your hips still. What happens with me is they want to twist over to one side. That's a no-no, guys. Excellent. Let's do 6 more. Feeling the connection with your core. 4, 3, 2 more. Last set. Well done. Okay, we're doing the scoop with the arm. Keep the knee at 90. So we're doing a donkey kick with the leg. Let's go for 10, 9. Chest is level to the floor. 8, 7. Come on, squeeze the glute to lift the knee higher. You've got 5. Good work. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. How did you go? I felt like that got my heart rate up. Just go into a child's pose and let everything go. Breathe. And coming up to a seated position. Now you can sit on your cushion here if you want. I'm not. Once again, we're going to use weights. We're working through the lats, but more importantly, we're working through the shoulder blades. The idea here is to sit as tall as you can. What I'm trying to say is I don't want you to round your spine. Imagine that your back is against the wall. The chest is lifted, shoulders are down. Grab your weights. Start with your arms up. We're going to bring both elbows towards our hips. So squeeze the shoulders, draw the elbows right down, and then push the weights up. Keeping your torso still. Let's do 8, 7, press up. 6, good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent. Just bring your arms down and just roll the shoulders out for 3, 2, and 1. If this is going into your neck, don't use the weights and don't go up as high. Just modify as you need to. Guys, this time we're going to leave the right arm up and we're going to work on the left arm. Bring your arms back so they're in line with your ears. Let's pull the elbow down for 10. Feel the shoulder blade draw down. 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's go straight into the other side for 10, 9, 8. Right, bring the elbow right down. 7, 6. Feeling the shoulder blade move. 5, 4, 3. Keep going. 2, 1. Good. Bring your arms up. Bring them down. Let's roll the shoulders out for 3, 2, and 1. Last exercise. We're going to do bird dog for posture, and we're going to use a weight. Come back on into 4-point kneeling. Grab your weight. The weight is optional. Keep your hips still. Now we're going to lengthen the arm, lengthen the leg, lift it up for 5 reps. Lengthen, lower. 4 more. 3. Abdominals are engaged. Last one. Good. Let's swap sides. Keep the arm and leg long. Squeeze the shoulder, squeeze the glute to lift up. You've got 4. Hips and shoulders are level to the floor. 2 more. Good job. Last one. Excellent. Just put the weights out your way. We're just going to finish with a little bit of mobility work here. Actually, I might still use that weight. Now we're working from the waist and through the shoulders and the lats. Bring the fingertips to your head. Bring the elbow down to the floor. Rotate through the waist and point the elbow to the ceiling. Hip bones are still facing down. 2 more. Good job. Last one. And let's do that on the other side. Fingertips to the head. Elbow comes down. Feel the shoulder blades open up. Elbow to the ceiling. Let's do 2 more. It's a really nice rotation through the waist. And last one. Come back into a child's pose. How you feeling? Done? Quick but effective, I think. A very good workout for shoulder mobility, upper body, core. Let's do 3 cat-cows. Feeling the freedom in our shoulders, in our shoulder blades. And last one. Come to a seated position. And let's just finish cross-legged. Let's just do some side bends here. So bring the arm overhead. Reach the hand all the way across to the other side of the room as you press this hip down. And go straight into the other side. Pressing the opposite hip down. One more to each side. Excellent. Now, just before we do the breathing, I just want you to pull your elbows right back behind you. Lift the chest. Now, through the shoulders, you're going to round the shoulders over and round your upper back as your fingertips go to the floor, opening up the spine. 2 more. And 1 more. Last one. Good work. And then let's finish with 3 deep breaths. Breathing in, pull the arms all the way back so you feel the shoulders and chest stretch. 2 more. And last one. And good work, guys. Good job. How you feeling? Short, sweet, and effective. And remember, you've got to give me the thumbs up.